Before I get to the gym, I do want to come on here and tell you guys that I am extremely sorry. Is that a popo? I am extremely sorry for the fact that Summer Sizzle has delayed 2 weeks. Literally, I was supposed to start 2 weeks ago, but because of some family things that went down, it was just hard for me, and I don't want other people around me to suffer. Welcome to Summer Sizzle 2020. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Not even welcome back. Welcome back. I haven't even started Summer Sizzle. I'm saying welcome back. Welcome to Summer Sizzle 2020. Official start date March 2nd. It's been a horrible prep. I'm sorry. It's been a horrible prep. It's been a horrible morning. Class starts at 7:10 and I'm barely leaving my house. I'm at the corner and it's 7:03. Thankfully my damn professor doesn't count tardiness, but I just missed out on a good lesson. Let's just say that. But guess what? I finally had the chance to make myself a good ass breakfast. Thank you to Size Matters Meal Prepping for doing that, because guess what? I have myself a great breakfast, and if I can get this to open, that'd be awesome. That is oatmeal on the bottom, blueberries, kiwi, pineapple, and strawberries. And guess what? There's protein granola on top of this. I don't know if you can see it, but check that out right there. Just got done with class. Math, I actually like math. I hate English. Thank God I don't have English today, but I have English tomorrow. And guess what? That class is just a 3.5 hour long class. Literally, it's from 7:30 to 11 o'clock. That's how long that class is. Can't even drive. Oh, I hate college students, man. You have a stop sign. God damn. Alright, guys, see you at the gym. People don't know how to freaking drive in here, and having a camera in my hand is not gonna help the problem because it's not safe to do so. So don't do this, alright? Alright. See ya. See here, now I went down on weight because that was my first working set. Now I went down on weight to 225 with the bar and 2 plates. Do you see how my elbows stay close to my body? There's a lot of people, guys, that flare out their elbows when they're benching. You're straining your shoulders, guys. You're straining your shoulders so much. Don't ever do that. Don't ever look at the camera if you're recording yourself. Just do the movement. You can get next shot if it didn't come out well. You're straining your shoulders so much. Right here, I took a 10-second break because I knew I could push more. But don't flare out your elbows, guys. You're putting so much strain onto your shoulders, and longevity-wise, that is not good for you. So please, keep your shoulders tucked in. One, you're straining your shoulders by doing this. By doing this, now you're pushing all the weight on your chest, and it's a strict chest movement that you want to do. Imagine you have a tail between your elbows and your ribs. Try to keep that elbow as closest to your ribs. Don't let that tail fall, and just push the bar up. Promise you that's gonna help you out. Next compound movement, now we got dumbbell strict press. Here I personally love this, standing up more because instead of sitting, because I'm engaging my core. As you can see, I have no core at the moment. I'm still engaging my core. I'm stabilizing my core. It's helping me. It is a little bit harder to push heavier weight while standing up, but I'm stabilizing my core, and it's two muscle groups that I am working out. As you can see, my body was shaking a bit. I obviously need to work out some quads, but here, don't go crazy weight. Maybe your first set you want to go a little heavy, but something you can't push. Try to hit 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps. I did about 4 sets here. I don't know. I believe it was this one where I did a drop weight or drop set where I went a little bit heavier weight, and right after no break, I went down into a little lighter weight to help me perform a couple more or push out a couple more reps. I believe these were 45s, and then from there I went to 40s or 35s, and I finished my reps out. I believe it was 10 reps. But my right collarbone was literally hurting. It's not hurting no more, but it was hurting yesterday, so I really might need to go check that out. Next movement, we got triceps. 3 workouts for yesterday's workout, guys. I'm sorry, I was extremely exhausted. My first day back at the gym, I was tired, it was hard. So here's another little technique. So when you're pushing or the tricep pull down, tricep extension, whatever you feel free to call it, whatever you like, push it down. Push down the rope. But as you do that, let's just say I put it all the way down. My triceps are contracted. Turn your wrist, because by doing so, let me see if I can get this. It's gonna be extremely hard. By doing this, it's just that extra little wrist movement, or that little wrist movement that you're doing, it's gonna give you so much of a better pump, guys. So much of a better pump. You're gonna feel that little squeeze on your tricep a bit more, and I promise you, your arms are gonna be exhausted after that. So that was pretty much it for weightlifting. Now I got into some cardio. I did 20 minutes of cardio. I cannot even express how much I hate cardio, but cardio needs to be done. Every day I'll be adding a minute to it. So yesterday I did 20 minutes. Today I'll be doing 21, tomorrow 22, the following 23, so forth until I get to 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, that is where I'll be staying at for the remaining of my prep, and that'll be for the next 4 months. So in the next 20 days, I'll be working my way up to 40 minutes. It's gonna be a pain. My quads are gonna be pumped, my glutes are gonna be pumped, but it'll be worth it in the end. So 20 minutes, speed this up for you guys. And then from there, we got into some ab workouts. We did Russian twist with, I believe it was a 35 or 45 plate or pound plate. And here, don't let your legs shake a lot. Make squeeze, suck in your abs, contract, squeeze your abs, and just breathe. Don't forget to breathe, because this will take the air out of you. Don't let your legs shake like crazy. Although mine were shaking like crazy, I obviously don't have abs here. I did 25 of those, 25 reps, and then straight into crunches. Here's a horrible technique. Next time I head out to the gym, I'll show you guys a better technique where I keep my hands on my abs, and then looking up with my head. I personally think that's a better workout and better. So that's it for the gym, guys. That's it for the gym. But make sure you check out the rest of the video because you definitely want to see how I cut my finger. My whole 19 years of playing any type of dangerous sport, I never broke anything or hurt myself. I hate this lighting. I had a whiplash one time. That wasn't too major. But I do something that's not dangerous, like cooking, and I cut myself right on the web. Which, you guys want to see? Come here, man. Grab the camera. Check this out, man. I think this is probably the worst place you can ever cut yourself, because really,
That's nasty.
they can see.
Ew. Okay, you could really see it on the camera.
Watch, you could see your joint.
Boy, me and Dustin thought we were able to see it on the dam. Able to see my bone. Seriously, so cutting myself. I was cooking chicken. As I come back inside, I cut myself. How does that happen? I play the most dangerous sport in the world. I never broke anything, but I cook and I cut my freaking finger off. So you wanna know how it happened? The way it happened. I was cooking chicken outside because I was hungry, and as I was coming back inside, I had a little, what do you call it? Like a little
cutting board?
Yeah, cutting board. I had a cutting board and I placed my chicken on top of it. But I totally forgot, like a dummy, that I put a knife on the cutting board and I put the tongs on the cutting board too. The tongs. I put the tongs on the cutting board, but as I was coming back inside, I totally forgot that I put the knife on there, and I remember that I had the tongs, so I just tried. The cutting board was falling, so I tried catching the tongs because I remember they were on there, and like a dummy, I guess I caught the knife, and the knife literally cut me right on the web of my hand. And it's so crazy that we were talking about it.
We were just talking
about
it. It's the worst place to cut yourself.
And
exactly
look at what happened. We just made it to urgent care. They don't even do stitches here.
Look, your fingers
And if they do, my fingers gonna fall off. On my phone, because my thumb is hurting. I'm squeezing it so hard. When I was texting, because I was texting my clients, I actually had to go deliver. My meals right now. So I was texting my clients, and literally my hand was like this, just shaking. My left hand, as I was trying to text, it was like this, just shaking. We just made it to location number 2, and I kid you not, this place looks 10 times more scarier. I feel like my finger really is about to come off.
These are hers.
It looks like you're
It's talking.
You might want to look away so you don't faint, but this part's gonna help it numb, okay?
I'll put it inside the cup.
Oh. Try to lay the hand flat.
Might want to zoom in.
I like how she said that.
I do that.
All right.
If you want to have it stack and rip them in the center, it'll be easier.
Sharp. Right there. No pain, right?
No.
Okay.
I just got done getting my stitches, and it wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be horrible. I think it was because it was that. What's that shot called?
The tennis shot?
No, the other one.
The light of
The Lido something shot, and it didn't feel too bad. Literally, like the minute she put the needle in my finger, let me walk backwards so I get this light. The minute she put the needle in my finger, like 20 seconds after, my finger got numb. But it's so funny because my fingers are straight, right? But then this one, it like curved, like look going that way. So it was funny. But it wasn't that bad. It was actually a good experience, and the girls that did my fingers too were cool. So that was awesome. But I don't know how I'm gonna work out now because I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna figure it out though. Cause summer Sizzle is not gonna start because of this. Alright?